Hello, everybody. Sorry, I took a little extra time to get me. Well, I had to refill my water first of all. I sat here for like a minute or two, just like kind of waiting, just like watching, chat for a little bit, and then I'm like, oh fuck, I gotta refill my water, and then I did, and I stopped and talked to my mom for a little bit, and I got a cupcake. I got a cupcake. Bazinga. Hi, Curleen. Oh, speaking of Bazinga, guys, I noticed like yesterday during the Pathfinder stream that for some reason my fucking tags on the stream just disappeared. Like the tags disappeared. I don't know why. So I had to remake them. And I don't remember exactly what I had, so I changed them. I changed them up a little bit. So we have the necessary ones. We have English, PNG tuber, VTuber. We have alligator tuber, voice actor, variety streamer, and then we have masochist gamer, which is a classic. I have to keep that one. That was one I had before. Clown core, confidently incompetent, and of course Bazinga truther. Hi, Liz. Yeah, let's go down the line and say hello to people. Hi, Lenny. Hi, Pally. Where is the cat? I don't fucking know, man. I haven't played the game yet. Pally, calm down. Hi, Winter. Hi, Orchid. You're playing my favorite game. I fucking love No, I'm Not Human. Hell yes, dude. Hey, Satan. I'm so excited. Congrats on 200 followers, pal. Yeah, I noticed I hit 200 followers whenever I was getting ready to start stream. Someone followed me after I ended stream yesterday. Hi, Nibsy. Vibrating in my seat violently. I've been waiting for people to play this game. I've seen people play this game. I know about the game. I've just not played it myself, you know. Hey, Dimmy. And Reptile Buddy. Hi. Hi, gang. Oh, Liz, I went and saw Mel again today. Mel stopped by again. It's like on her way out through this way, and we had food. We ate lunch, and we were talking about you and how fucking funny you are. Because it was yesterday, and it was, of course, the moment Josh had more than one line at a time during the campaign, during the game, was the moment that everyone fucking fell apart laughing their asses off because of like how funny you are playing that character. Give me Surskit. Surskit's the one that goes, ah, ah, right? When they go, ah, ah, ah. I gotta finish watching the rest of it. Yeah, the last bit of it was really good. Hi, Deanie. How's everyone doing today? Thank God it's Friday, am I right, guys? Thank God it's Friday. My cupcake fell apart. Vibrating, my mood vibrations. Just don't, you know. Just resist the urge to backseat, okay? Orchid. Not that I think you would, but you know. I know it's your hyperfixation. Just don't try to kill me when I do something wrong. I'm glad y'all were enjoying it, and I appreciate it. I'm glad that it's funny and not annoying, dude. Liz, you are not annoying at all, pal. You keep saying things like that. Like I'm glad I'm not annoying, but like, bro, you are so fucking funny and an absolute delight to hang around. I'm doing great. Got my dad to listen to an audio of yours. Oh, really? Well, what did the old man think? I'm nervous. What the? I don't know why I'm nervous. Yeah, which audio? I'm guessing it was one of the ones that you wrote, right? Day 2, he appreciated it. Most of the script is from a direct conversation. Oh, okay. That's cute. Delicious water. Shitty, it's hot, I'm on my period, my back hurts, I'm watching you. That's by far the worst, I think. Well, if watching me is by far the worst, and the other things can't possibly be that bad. Oh. I'm just double checking something real quick. Excuse me. Excuse me. Dad puts out food for his critters every night. Sometimes a big female we call Roxy shows up in the afternoon. Dad's got a set of binoculars by the window so he can watch. Oh, that is fucking adorable. Big female raccoon. I don't know why I felt. Just in case you meant like a big, just like a big hot lady, I guess. Coming up the window to like eat, animal food off your dad's porch or something. I might actually make Josh my Halloween costume for work. There's a goat skull mask that, with some editing, I could turn into a Josh. Oh, that would be cool. I downloaded a free game called Samorost 3 yesterday, as we were playing earlier, and it's so entertaining. Big on the puzzle side, and the graphics are awesome. No one asked, but I thought I'd share. Are you getting a check? Are you getting paid by them, Caroline? Is that why you're talking about it? No, I like the game. Curling sponsored. Yeah, well, which one is it, guys? All right, Curling. How on a scale of like how good is it compared to Shade? Shade. Fucking I fucked up the joke so bad. I give up. I give up. I turn in. I wave my white flag. I blew that joke so bad. I was gonna say Raid Shadow Legends, but I said Shade Ratto Legends like a dumbass. Holy crap, guys! I think there's something wrong with me. There's something wrong with me. They the Shadow Legends. Shade Rado sounds like a comic book villain. This video is sponsored by Shade Batio Legends. I should know and also apologize whenever I do that voice. I kind of feel mean doing that voice because it's like making fun of like a speech impediment to a degree. But I have nothing but love for people who have like that kind of voice. With someone who, as coming from someone who has a speech impediment, it's it's I don't know. I just think it's a sweet. It's like to me, it's like Little Idiot coded. You know, I love it. I love it so much. Orchid, why do you keep typing that? What is that? Are you getting paid by Snickers? Who sent you? Because it's funny. No, I don't even like Snickers? What the? Huh? What? I physically have to say it out loud every time I see this just because I can. Yeah, that sounds like you, Pally. It activates you. Not a huge fan of Snickers either. Too veiny. Really? It's too veiny. That's what puts you off it. That's interesting. I am nothing if not a parrot. That's true. That is like your special interest is parroting. I do also parrot, but I don't parrot like I'm not a compulsive parrot, you know. I parrot whenever I want to like copy a voice. Don't like nougat. I wanted to see how people react. I like nougat. I think nougat's fine. I also like the word nougat. It's a funny word. Why do you think I'm going with bird iconography for my brand? I didn't think too much of it aside from the fact that you might like birds, but I respect it. I respect it. I also very much like birds. Well, there you go. There we go. I gotta send you my little guy. You've got a little guy? Whoa, 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 whoa. You got a little guy? Hold on. Pally, you gotta show me your little guy. Show me the little guy, now. Alright? I wanna see the little guy. Oh, hold on. Oh my god. It's a little guy! Let's go! I like the tail. I like the thing you're doing with the tail. Quit yelling at me. No. Oh, that'll be sick. That'll be sick, Pally. I, you know, I don't I don't think you mind if I just say this. I don't think I need a text to speech pet because I mean look at me. I am the pet. Like I am I am the little idiot that I sit on people's desks. Like it'd be weird if I had one too, you know? You yap enough, you don't need. Yeah, exactly. I don't need text to speech. I really don't. I really don't. I could fill a whole room with hot air. Scrub is the text to speech. Yes, exactly. Honestly, I would be offended if people thought that I wouldn't read their messages. Or like, uh, like resubscription messages or donation messages or bit messages, things like that. I'm gonna read it. I'm gonna read it because I could read that shit better than any fucking text to speech. All right, I'm a voice actor. God damn it, ain't no little idiot gonna take my job. Sometimes you purposely don't because of how deranged we are, though. Yes, I do purposefully not read things because I'm like, damn, I ain't reading that. But if it's nice and I think it's funny, then I'll read it. There's also sometimes where I just genuinely miss it. Why are we still talking? See, that's why I'm not talking about you guys talking about veiny fucking chocolate bars in my chat because if I don't talk about it, then maybe it'll go away, you know? If I don't talk about it, maybe it'll go away. Kind of like, that guy standing in the corner of your room. If you don't talk about him, maybe he'll go away. The guy, like the tall, shadowy guy wearing the hat. Favorite Halloween candy, go. My favorite Halloween candy is like grandma candy. Guys, I love grandma candy. Like, that strawberry candy, like the strawberry hard candy that has that's like it has like a strawberry wrapper and there's like a little bit like strawberry like jelly or juice or something like that in it. Dude, I love those fucking things. Those and I love like the toffee or the coffee candies. Yeah, like the Werther's originals. Oh, yeah, the guy's hanging right behind you, but don't look because he'll disappear. But he's there watching. Yeah, he's there. One of the most hated candies for Halloween are ones I love: Necco wafers, black licorice, Good and Plenty, Smarties. I don't remember. I don't remember what a Necco wafer is. I definitely have had black licorice. I like licorice. I don't like black licorice that much, but I'll eat black licorice. I do like Twizzlers, which is like licorice. I don't remember what Good and Plenty's are, but I do love Smarties. Grandma candy is goated. Yes. Jujubes. I've not had a jujube. I have not had a jujube. We don't celebrate Halloween here in Brazil, so I couldn't say. Well, what's your favorite candy then? It's like licorice Mike and Ike's. They're white and purple. I need to look at this up. Good and plenty candy. Let's see what this is. Oh, okay. Yeah, I know what these are. Yeah, I'd eat these. I like my favorite kind of candy aside from like the grandma candy. I love also hi Shailene. I love like gummy candy. I love gummies. Like gummy worms or like peach rings or uh just like any gummy kind of gummy bears. Like those are fucking really good. I love gummy candy. They're great for my like autistic like food tendencies where I have like very particular like I have like very particular things about texture, but I really like gummy candy. Jujubes or grandma gummy candy? Ooh, okay. Orange slices. I'm not a big fan of orange slices, but there is a variant that is like cherry. That's cherry slices. I like those. I really like those. You look at what jujube candy looks like. Oh, yeah, I love jujubes. Yeah, these things. I've had these things. Yeah, I've had these things before. Yeah, those are really good. I like those. Sorry, I didn't know. I didn't recognize the name. It's because like I've had something that's similar to jujubes. And they're like the dots candy. They're called dots. That's like the trash version of them. Yeah, jujubes are good. I like jujubes. Lemonheads, Laffy Taffy. God, I'm glad I'm so full of food. Otherwise, I'd be fucking hungry right now. Circus peanuts are really nice. Extremely sweet, though. I've never been a big fan of circus peanuts myself. Yeah, they do. They do latch onto your teeth. Damn, guys, I'm gonna have to refill my water before we even get a hydrate redeem because I'm about to drain this fucking thing. Catch middle school pally snorting Smarties back in the day. What the fuck? Dude, I remember kids who would actually do that. They actually snorted them because they thought they looked cool doing like a line of Coke, but it was just Smarties and they had to go to the fucking nurse. Thank you, Shailene. I'll gladly drink more water. I'm a thirsty boy. That and Fun Dip. You know, I liked Fun Dip as a kid when I was really young. As I got older, I don't like Fun Dip that much anymore. It kind of makes me sick. I don't know how you guys are talking about. None of these exist here in Brazil. Well, I'm sorry, Lenny. I don't know how to teach culture to the cultureless. I'm just fucking with you. It's like a different kind of tradition we have in America. Did you guys know that Halloween originally started as a way to keep kids, like Halloween parties anyway? Halloween parties started as a way to keep kids from being little shits and keep them at home and keep them like well behaved. Because instead of like, because on Halloween night, um, kids would just go out and do Well, it wasn't trick or treat. It was more like just trick, where they would just egg people's houses or fucking toilet paper them, or you know, they do other shit, which you know you could consider a trick, like breaking into their homes and stealing wooden furniture and taking out in the street to make a big bonfire. And so the Halloween parties got popular because, like cities and like communities wanted to try to have a Halloween celebration and give the kids something to celebrate, but also keep them at home and also not have them like get all fucking riled up. So that's the origin of the Halloween party. Culture, you Americans are just diabetic. Americans have has like very deep and expansive culture. It's just been utterly corrupted and destroyed by consumerist and capitalist agendas. Like, you guys got to remember that a lot of our traditions come from our traditions come from Europe. Like, the Europeans did this shit for us. Like, the Scottish and Irish had traditions. I think it was the Scottish had traditions where they would go into, like, their, like, origin for Halloween from them is that they would go into, like, each other's yards and steal, like, a cabbage from their cabbage patch and eat it. And whenever they immigrated to America, they didn't take too kindly to that out here. They didn't understand that taking the cabbage is just all fun and games. And then that kind of like evolved into the tricking of Halloween, and then, yeah, there's a lot. It's a lot. My ED having ass, can't understand that part. Lenny, you don't want to say that you have ED. ED is a very different thing to a lot of people. The first thing I think of when I see ED is erectile dysfunction. But maybe it's just because I'm a dude. An eating disorder? Just saying. whenever I see the letters ED and someone says I have ED, I just think, wow, you're pee-pee soft, huh? My condolences, King. These streams are so educational. You're welcome. I know many things. All right, chat. What do you say we play some games? Or rather, a game. I was looking at my Discord notifications. Let's shoot some invaders? Yes, dude. Castle Doctrine. Alright. I have the hiccups. I launched it earlier. And just check the audio. I think audio is fine. It's got a pretty wacky title screen, I'll say. No, I'm not a human. So I don't really. I mean, I know a bit about this game. I just know that the whole idea is that your character has to let people into their house for some reason. If they're alone, it's bad. But some of the people that you let in could not be human. It's kind of like it's kind of like an evolution of like the analog horror stuff. How was that a few years ago? Well, we'll see how this works out. I'm gonna stand up because I need to stand up a little bit. Actually, we just got back from our trip. Aren't you tired of staying at home? Yeah, I remember. We went to the beach. But it was way too hot yesterday, so we took off yesterday. What the fuck is that guy doing down there? What the hell? Is he okay? Kitty! Kitty! Oh my god. Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? Alright, I'll drop by later tonight. Okay. Talk to you later. Bye. What the? Okay, well, the fucking sensitivity is a little high. Oh. Hey, neighbor. Long time no see. How's life? Fine. So, let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be headed our way, huh? I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. And also said there are people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. You're awful normal about this, neighbor. Is this look outside, but again, like different? Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. What's happening with the sun? Either it's going to explode or something's going to explode on it. Not totally sure. Sorry. All I know is something's wrong with it. I'm sure you noticed this summer's been the hottest one ever yet, right? I think we need to prepare ourselves for the worst. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous, so I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt or worse. How are your wife and daughter holding up? Don't worry about my family. A friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Great, let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. A few drunkards lay sprawled out on the street. They're lying on the cold, hard ground and appear to be fast asleep. Things are good for them right now. Yeah, this is normal, just drunk people laying out in the street? What the fuck? Look outside, I still remember the teeth. Guys, come on, the teeth weren't that bad. Don't be a bunch of babies. A skinny dog is standing on the footpath that runs through the field. Ah, puppy! It's looking around mournfully, perhaps trying to find some food. Yes, they were. Nuh-uh. This feels like the UK for some reason, but I can't say why. I have no idea. It honestly kind of feels like this feels more like Russian bloc, like Eastern Bloc kind of deal, like Eastern Europe or something like that. Your neighbor's house stands alone in the hayfield. There's no light in the windows. Looks like his family's asleep. Okay. Kombucha? I can save with the kombucha? Okay. Look at that guy. Is that a cat? That's a cat, isn't it? Or is that a dog? I can't tell. It looks looks like it's scheming though. Yes, they were. They weren't that bad. Nope, I don't look that way. Not anymore. Huh? Okay. Here you go, Nibsy. It's okay, Nibsy. It's okay. The teeth monsters can't get you here. It's alright, buddy. I hate sleeping by the nightstand. Too many bad memories. What is up with this guy? Breaking news! At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. You see ballerinas dancing gracefully, crossing the stage in strong but delicate leaps. Despite the elegance, the dance evokes anxious thoughts. If only someone could just explain what's going on. I'm afraid looking out right now will make me go blind. Okay. Hell yeah, Jesus. Don't get why it's not in the corner. I thought that was the rule. Then again, Dad never gave a damn about rules. Toto. Pretty much the only toy I had as a kid. Well, except for the sticks we used to whack the grass. Okay. One of those magazines where you gotta find a certain person in the crowd. Must be annoying. Wish people would just leave me alone already. Okay, man. Honestly, I'm better off being alone. You can even talk out loud to yourself. Okay, man, you've got some problems, huh? It's beer day! Holy shit, guys, did you hear it's beer? Oh, hey, man, what's up? Damn. So it's all true after all. Well, then everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day. And you have to remember to let other people in. Why would I let strangers into my house? I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't just bunker down by ourselves. But she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. What? Okay. Can you give me your best Zubat? Don't just Zubat squeak. Don't they just squeak, Dom? Also, hi, Dom. I have no idea. Hold on. Hold on. Now we gotta find out. Pokemon Zubat anime. Videos. Zubat's first appearance in the anime. Alright, let's see this. Ah! Oh! Whoa! Yeah, they just squeak. That is a terrible sound. I can't wait. Fuck.
It's a bunch of Zubat. They're attacking that guy. Dexter, analyze.
Analyze. Let's hear this again. Yeah, great. All right, they go. There you go. There you have it. Why do I need to have people with me? The people you let inside might bring something useful or share some interesting information. Just don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. Is that what this is? Up here? Is that what that is? But don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy, so talk as much as you like. And be sure to look out your windows. TV is great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own two eyes. Then what? I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive. And hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Okay. Alright, that's it for me. Oh, right, almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. 469-559. We'll keep in touch on the phone. Okay, now that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. Alright. Had me a bear. Oh, there's a fucking roach right there. What the hell? Why can't I grab it out of the fridge and just fucking eat it? Why is it not that kind of game? Oh my god, there's another one. I'm blowing off steam pre-interview, all dressed up in my suit and gym shorts, feeling like a fool. Dress up only halfway. Yeah, you dress up halfway. I'm not going full suit over Zoom. That's crazy. My balls gotta breathe, bro. Oh, is this Russia? Yeah, right? It's Russia. Or something. By the way, I brought you a case of beer. My brother-in-law works at a brewery. Knock one back for you at the sack. It'll make you really sleepy. If you ever feel like you had enough conversation one day, drink a beer and relax. Okay, man. I'll just fucking relax, man. Damn, don't even have a cigarette. I guess that's why they call it beer day, huh? Yeah, man, I'm hitting the hay. In the distance, you spy the house of your neighbor who's currently visiting you. Light blazes through the windows, and it seems like his family is waiting for him to come back home. You see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting around without a care in the world, chatting about something. They pay you no mind. Get the fuck off my yard, kids! You better get the hell out of here before I call the cops. Damn kids. There's a deathly silence outside. There's no one there. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? Been too much work on secret projects and not enough on job stuff. Hello? Hi. Damn. You got all the bad genes, huh, didn't you? It's my daddy. Oh. It's my neighbor's kid. Is my daddy here? Can you get it for me? Yeah, of course, darling. Of course, no problem. I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There are lots of strange people out here tonight. Tell me something about your dad. I know a lot about him. He's my daddy after all. Oh, don't smile. Stop. I know he likes to drink a little beer before he goes out. Hee. When he does go out, he always leaves me yummy lunch and dinner and juice. But today I tried some of that beer stuff. Blech, it was so gross. Why would anyone drink that when they could just have juice? That's what I'm saying, honestly. Oh, please don't tell him I did that. How did you get here in one piece? I don't know. Everything feels like it's opposite day now. People stay at home and sleep during the day, then go out and do stuff at night. I'm still scared of the dark, but maybe there's nothing to be afraid of. Or is there? You should definitely be afraid of that man standing behind you! I can see him. I'll get your dad for you. Good luck. Thanks, you too. Oh, God. I want to go home. It's scary out here. We're going to play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice. Oh, that's cute. Roll dice, huh? Is that what you said? Hi, Ritzy, by the way. Hi, Ritzy. And then you move stuff around the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Bye. Oh my God, he like apparated behind her and I thought it was actually someone trying to fucking snatch her. Holy shit. Jesus, you scared the fuck out of me. Well, good. It's fucking, it's spooky month, so why not? What the? Hello? Is this Slender Man? Is this Slender Man? What the fuck? Can I come in? I was taking shelter at a bar down the road, but they kicked me out, just like that. Why? I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. I don't mean anyone any harm. Don't worry, life is shitty sometimes, you know? Oh, this guy's dangerous. Whenever you see a guy who says some shit like that, you know, there's just something wrong with him. It's Siren Head in a trench coat. What do you say, my good man? Can I come in? You're not a visitor, are you? Do I look like one of those monsters? No, I'm not a visitor. And you're never going to get a straight fucking answer asking that directly anyway. I guess things here won't be any different from the bar. Why did they kick you out of your previous shelter? I considered saying something rude just now, but thought better of it. I told you already, someone there didn't like me. God knows who it was. Now that I think about it, maybe it was a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there and no one would have fucking noticed. Alright, man, come in. Oh, look at... Oh my God, dude, look at his fucking face. Thank you. Trusting people doesn't amount to a hill of beans these days. But I appreciate your trust in me. Perhaps I even... Well, no, I shouldn't promise anything. Why is he mogging? Dude, I have no idea. Alright. What? Another one? Hello? Is there a fucking queue line outside my house? Hello? Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today, and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so... could you maybe, find some space for me? How'd you end up here? It's not like I wanted to come out here. The asphalt may be melting into goo under our feet, but it could be worse. It's just... Well, you're gonna laugh. Visitors came to my house. Can you believe it? They chased me out of my own home. So now I'm just trying to find a place to hide from the sun. Okay. What are you guys talking about in chat right now? You're nasty. What the? What do you think will happen? I don't know. Will I survive? Who will help me? How much time do I have to look for help? I have no idea what's going to happen. Like, I couldn't even guess. Doesn't all this scare you? It terrifies me. So, like, this person's absolutely a visitor, right? Like, they're a visitor? Like, they've got to be? Like, look at them. What the fuck? Bah, come on, man. Why not? Thank you. Thank you. Thanks so much. Seriously. Now I get to live a little longer. Thank God. Yeah, you're welcome. Bro, another one? What the hell? What the fuck is this guy? Yo, how's it hanging? Dude, you been seeing how gnarly things are out here? What the hell is going on? Be for real, me dude. What did I miss? The sun is flaring. So I can either tell them about the sun or the visitors? Okay. The sun is flaring up and burning people alive during the day. No freaking way! Bro, I saw that movie. The one with the bald dude. So all I gotta do is send a team to... Now, all we gotta do is send a team of badass astronaut heroes to the sun, right? Boom! Rocket launch. Mission to stop the world from ending is go! Radical dude. Oh, and the team has to have 4 people. That's like totally the golden survival number. What the fuck are you even saying, man? Dude, I know exactly what I'm saying. You know how sci-fi writers already know what the future's gonna be like? Like, they go space brain and predict crazy tech stuff before it even happens. Imagine if we went to space and started sending letters to aliens. Whoa. Totally wild, dude. My homie read a zine where it happened. Alright, I'll chillax. Come on, let me in. Alright, I'll chillax. Come on, let me in. Okay, man, come on in. Yo, appreciate it, my man. Man, this might be the raddest thing that's happened to me, like, ever. They should totally make a movie about this someday. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Oh, thank fucking God. And I can't check. I've already checked outside. Guess it's time to sleep. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now over to... just a moment. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with a phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign: perfect white teeth. Our earlier reports seem to back this up. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. Why'd they just like morph his eyebrows to make him look angry? What's up with that? That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates, but first a message from our sponsors. Buying groceries used to mean trudging down to the store. But with 4Rest, you can get everything you need just by picking up the phone. Just call 595-587 and your groceries will be at your door within 1 day. 4Rest, delicious relaxation right at home. Bro, this guy's like a fucking anime protagonist from like the aughts, from like the early 2000s, man. Good afternoon, here's the weather forecast. A warm front is pushing into our region, bringing with it a heat that will likely break all previous records. Meteorologists tell us to expect even higher temperatures over the coming week. With the sun's increased activity, we can also expect stronger UV rays. For your safety, please abstain from sunbathing, as high temperatures could also significantly increase the risk of sunstroke. It's not known for certain at this stage whether being in the sun alone can negatively affect our health, but to prevent third-degree burns, please refrain from venturing outside. Unfortunately, sunscreen of all factors will no longer protect you. That's the latest for now. Hello? Oh, it's the tall guy. Hey, man. Yes? Was it something you wanted? Why did they throw you out of the bar? I blame the chain of catastrophes that broke everyone's minds. The sun teetering on the brink of explosion, the arrival of the visitors, the economic crisis, and so on and so forth. It fucked us all up. Some crumbled under the stress, some dove headfirst into the bottle. But me? Well, it was rage that drove me mad. I snapped, climbed on the bar and screamed, "Stop fucking blaming everything but yourselves!" Let them weep, I say. Tears in the beer foam don't ruin the pint. Malt and hops taste better with salt. Nobody appreciates it, so why bother? Okay, dude. Yeah, you're definitely well adjusted. So I need to, test people. Who else is in my house? Hello? Bro, you can't... Dude, you can't be lying up like that. I hope all this ends soon. How'd you lose your house? I remember like it was yesterday. I just gotten fired. All I wanted was to go home, climb into bed, and cry my eyes out. But when I got there, I saw a bunch of boots. I thought maybe my roommate had some friends over or something, you know? So I went up to her room to find out what she was up to, but as I got closer, I started hearing a strange sound. It kind of freaked me out, but I tried to take a peek, quiet like, and see what was going on in there. I was only able to catch a brief glimpse of my roommate, lying motionless on the bed when suddenly some grubby guy grabbed me from behind and said, "You can't go in there, she's not well. Come have a seat in the kitchen." Then he quickly pulled me away and sat me down at the table. I wanted to leave, but I was paralyzed by fear. Then I need to lie down. My stomach is going somersaults. Ugh. Okay, man. This fucking guy. What are you doing in there? Oh, I'm not checking myself. Fuck that. That's a waste of time. Sup, dude? What were you doing before the cataclysm? Ah, bro, I was just chilling, watching flicks, hanging with the homies. But now, no more movies, no more hangouts. Real bummer, dude. TV just loops the same thing. Panic, commercial, panic, commercial. My homies don't even pick up anymore. Heard some big shots saying, now's not the time for fun. This is a crisis. Man, screw that bore. Fun never ends in Fun Town. Booyah! You know he's hotboxing the bathroom. Listen, if he's hotboxing the bathroom, then he better have fucking nasty teeth, right? I need to test you. Like, no worries at all. I got you, homie. Haha, check it out. Yeah, no, his teeth's not perfectly white. That's not white. Teeth like totally look like I grew up chewing corn, not cereal, right? But bro, these chompers are tough as nails. Popped a bottle with them once, man. Wow. Totally almost bit off my tongue, but the beers kept flowing, bro. Come on, man. Just like to blaze it, you know? I'm sorry, man, but I'm not cool with the homie. I'm just kidding. Leave this guy alone. Fuck, I gotta sit down. I gotta sit down. I gotta sit down. For a moment. Oh! And you know, while I'm at it, for the homie in my bathroom, I'm gonna crack open a cold one, man. A cold 7-Up. Let's go. Yo, let's check this freak show's teeth. I need to test you. What do you want to check? Your teeth. Wait, what? You're gonna make a decision based on my teeth? Okay. I just had my teeth fixed. Though, if I'm honest, I can't remember being at the dentist. Was I ever even there? God, I'm so nervous. I can't remember if I ate yesterday. Bro. Listen, man. So, do I fit the description? I don't know about you, gal. I don't know about you. So am I gonna be a psycho and just fucking gun this person down? I don't even know if this is like, if this visitor thing is like a hoax or not. Hold on. Can I? Okay, I've lost my opportunity. I was gonna go save and then do it, but whatever, it's fine. Well, I didn't shoot her. I probably should have, but whatever. All right, whatever. Let's sleep. Definitely nothing bad's gonna happen tonight. How are the teeth supposed to look, though? I don't like. We got a just weird fucking TV thing that was like, we've been able to identify the visitors if they have perfect white teeth. You see your neighbor and his daughter through the window. They're playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horrors, if only for a moment. Cucumber Day. Man, I don't like that day. Oh. The bodies of the teenagers are lying on the ground. Someone killed them. It appears to have happened recently. The blood still hasn't dried. Okay. A man as pale as death itself is standing on the footpath. There are strange folds in his skin. It's as though his flesh is the wrong size for his body. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. You suddenly feel a sense of deep fear and pray that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. Probably should have called that 4S Place. This guy wearing a mocha shirt. Yo! You been seeing all the shit going on? Fucking crazy. You hold up okay in there, bro? What's been going on exactly? I'm here to offer you new possibilities, bro. Respect the vision. Everyone's running around like chicken-ass bitches instead of doing what comes pure and natural. They all just need to be happy is what I'm saying. For real. Okay, let's hear it. Dying ain't part of the plan, bro. You gotta hustle while you have the opportunity. Fuck the sun. Time to rise and grind. You feel me? He definitely says bazinga. Do I let the fucking Hustle Max guy in? Ah, fuck. Dude, come in, man. That's fine. Come on in. Fuck yeah, my dude. That's what I'm talking about. Finally, someone with half a brain. What the hell? Hey, you on the other side of the door. I can hear your footsteps. Mind if I crash here for the night? What's with your face? Should I open with that? What's with your face? What's wrong with it? Looks fine to me. Oh, you mean why am I smiling? Yeah, I haven't seen anyone smile in a while either. Fears make people forget what joy even feels like. Despair blinds us to what little good is still left in the world. What's there to be happy about? There's plenty of reasons, but I can't tell you what should make you happy. What did you used to love doing before all this happened? Try to remember what brought you joy. We can't allow ourselves to wallow in despair now more than ever. Head and lurk my final half hour. All right, Dom, good luck with the interview, man. All right, man, come on in. I hope you remember what it was like to feel joy. Maybe then, death won't be the only thing on your mind. Sure, bro. Oh, hey, what's up? Just letting everyone in. Hey, kid. How are things holding up around your neck of the woods? I ain't from around here. Never been one to stay in one spot too long, but I can't roam around like I used to no more. Age will do that to you, son. Where are you traveling? You seen what these visitors are doing? House after house, someone dead, someone torn apart. They pretend to be one of us and slip inside our homes and all hell breaks loose. Varmint needs to be wiped out, every last one. You want to hunt the visitors? Aren't you doing the same thing? Now you ain't a fool, kid, but hell if I'm gonna just shoo 'em away. Let one go, it'll be right back to tear your damn throat out. Ain't getting a second chance with them crafty varmints. Oh, is Twitch crashing? That's epic. Yep, there, it just disconnected me and reconnected it. The sun do be exploding right now. Is it actually exploding right now? according to the news. I see. I gotta go commute home. I'll be come back if I can't. In case I can't. Have a great rest of the stream. Thank you, Liz. Take care. Be careful on the road, okay, pal? Yeah, I'll let this old fogey in. Man, knew you weren't soft. You got some backbone, son. We'll wipe 'em out. Won't let no varmint within a mile of this place. I feel like it's definitely a mistake letting everyone in, but, you know, whatever. Smells like someone died tonight. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of the visitors has shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA, employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors. Dirt under the fingernails. Specialists say that this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac. But first, some ads. A pale maniac, huh? Turmoil, terror, and suffering. And all because of the visitors. But in our hour of need, just as our cries were about to be left unanswered, FEMA has come to our aid. These brave heroes from the Federal Emergency Management Agency are protecting us from the visitor invasion. So far, the agency has identified over 27,000 dangerous anomalies. Remember, you can help the agency by informing them about any suspicious activity around you. To do so, just hand suspects a notice slip to have them visit FEMA. And if you ever start to wonder whether you might be a visitor, call our hotline on 000-451. Help us help you. Support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. Reports say a pale maniac has appeared on the streets of the city. From various testimonies, police have learned his victims had all had one thing in common. They were alone. Additionally, the maniac likes to talk to the victim before committing their vicious murder. Police have assembled a sketch of the killer from eyewitness accounts. Looks like Voldemort. The suspect is a very pale middle-aged man with black hair. He has a slender build and wears a single pair of pants. Further reports have added that he sometimes also wears the skin of a different person. This information has not been confirmed. If you see this man, do not open your door. Do not tell him that you are alone. That's all for now. Who's dead? That's the happy guy. Who's dead? Uh-oh. Is tall guy dead? Did tall guy get turned into a bunch of trash bags? Well, we're gonna have to fucking kill him, but for right now we're gonna call in Forrest to get us some food or something. Hello, you've reached Forrest Food Delivery. Would you like to place an order? What? Give me 2 cans of Energica, I guess. I think your order's been accepted. Please expect your delivery tomorrow night. We call my neighbor. Will you be my neighbor? Hey, neighbor. You saw what happened out there. You saw what happened up there? Those teenagers got killed. I thought the streets weren't that dangerous. Guess I was wrong. My daughter talked me into going out to play again. It didn't seem too bad until I saw the bodies. That's the last time I risked her life like that. God, I'll never forgive myself if something happens to her. She's my whole world. Who killed them? It was that pale, tall thing. I thought it only killed people who stayed inside. I thought I had it under control. Figured if I ever saw that silhouette, we'd head straight back home. but I didn't think about what else she might see. She got her okay? I don't know. With all those weeds, I was hoping she didn't notice, but back at home, she said she saw a face in the grass. I'm trying to convince her it was her imagination, but she's not really biting. Be careful. Thanks, you take care too. You're definitely the fucking... Like, you're definitely the visitor? Everything's gonna be okay. Still feeling cheerful? Not exactly cheerful, but I'm not falling apart either. We're still human, holding on. We're not making the storm any worse than it already is. And when it's all over, I think we'll be able to forgive each other for the things we've done. As long as there's compassion, there's humanity. You with me? Yeah, why don't you show me your teeth? Guys. I feel like it's this guy. Like, it's gotta be this guy. He's weird. He's got a weird face. He's smiling all the time, but he's not showing his pearly whites. You know? I'm blasting his ass. Everything's easy with a gun, isn't it? No need to listen, no need to think. Just pull the trigger instead. Yeah. It makes things easier. I forgive you. Misidentify a visitor. Oops. Stay sharp. Any one of us could be a visitor. You're a hunter, right? More of a ranger, kid. Live way out in the wilds. No TV, just radio. That's how I found out what was going on. Thought I wouldn't let no one cross my threshold. No siree. My home's my fortress. Hey, good morning, Lolbits. Good morning to Australia. How you doing, pal? What if one of them were a visitor? Sweet talks me, then slits my throat while I sleep. It's not safe to be alone. Well, I went and figured something out, didn't I? I'd be worm chow by now otherwise. I used to think it was dumb to let them strangers in. Figured I was safer on my own. Then that varmint showed up. I never seen a beast like it. You saw the tall, pale visitor too? So I ain't the only one. Yeah, I saw it. If you only knew what I'd done been through, kid. I'll talk about it, just not tonight. Bring me a beer tomorrow and you'll hear it all. Dude, this game's weird. Sup? What did you do for the Cataclysm? Oh, I'm glad you asked, bro. You ever heard of, sports betting, huh? What, are you a scammer? Come on, don't call me that. I'm a fucking analyst, man. If you knew how much cash crossed these palms, you'd be straight drooling, bro. I'm a professional, and I'm all about my business, bitch. People bring their dough to me and get back 5, no 10 times what they put in. You call that a job? You shitting me? Of course it's a job. I even had an office and everything. Man, it was straight king shit, bro. Leather fucking sofa and a notepad. Yeah, names of bookies, amounts owed, net profit, all that paper shit. I hope it's all in soon. What happened next year? After the man sat me down at the kitchen table, some huge guy came out from around the corner and blocked the exit. He started talking loudly with the guy who grabbed me before. They were acting like I wasn't even there, and then they started to touch me. First my arms and my shoulders, and in the background I heard cheers and laughter that seemed to come from my room. It sounded like there was a whole crowd of men in there. Oh, God. I couldn't breathe. My heart felt like it was about to explode out of my chest. I wanted to scream or call for help, but my voice was lost in a sea of panic. I couldn't even make a sound. I just sat there, frozen, useless like a deer in headlights. But then the big guy went to the fridge to get something. I realized that was my chance. I sprinted for the exit. It was like the fear gave me strength. I just ran and ran, and I never looked back. Well, I did until my legs gave out and I collapsed. Hey, February. There you go. Hi, Jersey. There you go, February. Jingling the keys for you, pal. Hi, Jersey. A leather fucking sofa. Glad the sofa fucks. And thank you for the hydrate, Jimmy. Move Resident Evil Code Veronica up the list. Okay. Okay, alright. Alright, Jersey, alright, I get it, man. I will. Get my pen out here. I'm just gonna write. Urgent. Yeah. Why didn't the sun burn you up? I don't remember. I must have spent the whole night just lying on the ground, and then... That's what I could have sworn I remembered everything that happened to me that day. Hang on, you don't think I might be a visitor? No, that can't be true. I remember my whole life, my childhood, my mom and dad. No, I'm not a visitor, right? Right? Tell me I'm not a visitor. I don't know. Why would you say that? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god! I need to lie down. My stomach is turning again. I'm testing you. Give me your fucking hands. What's on the dirt? No, I don't remember digging in the dirt at all. How did all this crap get on my fingernails? I couldn't have been walking around filthy for this long, could I? How odd. I'm scared of dying. Wait, can you cover my eyes? Do you have some kind of bandage? Or... It was her. It was her all along. She fucking killed Tall Guy! No! Hey man, what's up? Sup, dude? So what you do for work? Work? Pfft. Only suckers work, dude. I was out there living. You get me? True. Saw this movie once. The main guy, straight up me. Tell me, do factory dudes look happy? Hell nah. I threw parties, man. Met rad new homies. That's real living. Like, I guess I was a warehouse manager once. Delivery joint. Folks set me up, you know? So you're living off your parents. Why hustle, dude? When I got it all figured out. Not using what's already got is hella dumb. Like, you got a big ass gun, right? You trying to hang it on the wall? Hell nah. I'm just going with the flow, same as you. Holy shit, it's Pauly Shore. Family Day. I'm gonna save my game. Someone at the door again. There's a small group of FEMA employees standing by your neighbor's house. You wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples or looking for somewhere to set up a base. Also, hi Ed, how you doing, man? The charred husks of the teenager's bodies are lying on the ground. It looks like they've been there all day. 2 FEMA employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the corpses. You hate to think what kind of diseases could spread if the decaying flesh was left to rot out there. Guys, I've never had kombucha. Is it actually good, or is it just like it's just popular, or like what's up with it? You see a group of armed soldiers in the window. Like, I know kombucha is made with like this fucking bacteria, like this slime or something I've seen. Apparently, it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for FEMA employees. You hear some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. Maybe they want to track down that creepy visitor. Not a clue. Never had it. Never had it either. So I'm not the only one. All right. Oh. Hey, guys, I found him. Guys, he's right here. Howdy. I'm not letting you in. Is your door nice and sturdy? Never know what might happen to it. You understand? I've got a gun. Delicious! Despair gives courage to the coward, yes? So... you alone? No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows where they'll be in a few days. Hi, Forest Delivery here. Oh, my food! You'd think deliveries were still running. You know, I didn't expect people to skip stocking up for the end of the world. Apocalypse or not, guess folks still gotta eat their lunch. Deliveries might pay pretty well right now, but the risk is huge no matter how you slice it. But this damn sun, they moved us to night shifts because of it. Now people order 20 liters of water at a time. I wish we got hazard pay or tips for lugging that heavy stuff around. Anyway, sorry, I got sidetracked. Ready to accept this delivery? There you go. Have a good day. Oh, I mean night. Still not used to that. Nice. The fuck is this guy? He's bald. Like terminally bald. So we meet again. I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths. Yet we remain alive. Who the fuck are you? I don't know you. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start our conversation with a divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open to? Somewhere... open at the end. It was so long ago. Perhaps it was a dream. Maybe you, I, and the fish only exist in the memory of a person who is long gone. Maybe no one really exists, and it's only raining outside. I feel like things might truly fade away so very, very soon. What do you think? Do we inhabit the stream of another? Or are we the one who dreams? It's an interesting line. What does it mean? I need to think it through carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? Anyway, I only came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. The cat? Like you mean the funny cat? Yes, of course the cat's going to enter. I cannot yet explain how, yet I am certain it will help you. You can choose what you do with this information, of course. As for me, I think I'll go have a ponder on the deeper meaning of your divination. Are you okay, ma'am? Yeah, I think it's the cat that Pally was talking about. Dude's trying really hard to be a minion. Hey, hello, I guess, if that's better. Is this like your place? I mean, your house, sir? Are you looking for someone? Nah, I just need to crash for a bit or something. I'm sick of hiding in basements. Keep this up and I'll probably forget how to talk soon. Not that you care. Where are your parents? Hell if I know. Home, probably. Where else would they be? Or maybe they're visitors now. Would kind of suit them. My mom loves sunbathing too, so yeah, that's another fun possibility. Whatever, I'm here, aren't I? And I could use a roof over my head. You really gonna leave a kid out here under the burning sun with visitors around? Hi, Ido. My nose. Hi, Ido. How you doing? Welcome in. That don't sound right? What doesn't sound right? What, this girl? Honestly, I have plenty of people inside the house. I don't really need to let people in right now, right? She talk funny? That doesn't sound like a kid who lost your parents and have a Gen Xer. You should leave. Whatever. Bet you're one of them creeps anyway. Screw you. You're just like my dad. Screw you, man. Okay, see ya, kid. How's stream going today? Going pretty good so far. I've only been on live for an hour and 40. Anyone else? Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Hopefully no one else dies tonight. That'd suck. Fuck. Guys, someone died tonight. Good afternoon. Here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. According to reports, FEMA discovered this sign after observing detained visitors, noting the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA, but first, a word from our sponsors. This game looks cool. I want to play it for a minute. I thought it would look pretty cool. I didn't really feel the need to play it until some of my friends really wanted me to play it, so I decided, well, why not? Once upon a time, two brothers lived near a dam. The daily splashing of water made the river foam like a crisp beverage on a summer day. Later in life, the image of their childhood in mind, the two brothers started Bovert Brewery together. Since then, Bovert Cerny has become one of the best-selling beers both at home and in bars. Bovert Cerny beer. Drink the good stuff. Drink a lot. Oh, now available. Let's go. FEMA. What is it and why was it formed? The Federal Emergency Management Agency is a special government service that was formed to ease the emerging crisis. They're helping to address the many problems caused by the visitors' invasions. It's not known for sure what exactly the agency is working on, but we can say with confidence that our fate is in reliable hands. The agency is made up of experts in various fields, including many distinguished scientists and noted researchers. If a FEMA employee appears on your doorstep, we recommend you cooperate with them and follow their instructions. Remember, help us help you. Support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. Who died? Ooh. A Mogus dude died. That's rough. So it's got to be fucking Weed Bro, or Old Man. I think it's this guy. Stay sharp. What's the story? Got me that beer? Yeah, I'll give him a beer. That'll do, kid. Like I said, I was holed up in the cabin getting myself to myself, and one day this fella gone showed up, desperate. Starts banging on the door, begging me to let him in, but I ain't gone cuckoo just yet. He was pale and shaken up like he'd seen death itself. No clue how he got that deep into the woods. Didn't look like no hiker I'd seen before, so I told him to beat it. He tried to break the window, but I told him I had a rifle, and that sent the varmint running. Figured I'd be the last I saw of him. And then what? I sure I'd never see the hair or hide of him again, but later, he done found me. But I'll save that tale for another time. He didn't really say much. Be patient, kid. These eyes have seen some things, and not the kind I want to remember sober. Bring the beer and I'll talk. I kind of want to keep hearing this guy's story, but I feel like his story ends with him running into the pale guy and then getting turned into a visitor. Weed guy smokes weed, so of course his eyes would be red. Right. Let's check this guy's eyes. What do you want to check? Let me see your eyes. You know, kid, my eyes used to be sharp as a pin, but after that last running, they ain't nothing but red. I was taking down some varmint and he threw dirt or shit or something in my eyes. Hurts all the damn time now. I feel like he's the fucking visitor. I might test him again. I'm gonna test this guy. We know his teeth ain't good. Something wrong? Dude, where are your movies? You got like 0 tapes in your... You even watch anything? Like, I'm dying of boredom over here, man. I don't have any. Whoa, man. You can't be serious. No way, you are serious. Like, you got a TV in your room, dude, and you ain't got any movies? This party sucks. I thought you'd be cool. Are you here to party or to survive? Come on, man. My TV back home's hella toasted, dude. I was hoping you'd save me from dying of total boredom, but no. You're like such a buzzkill, man. You need to calm down if you want to survive. Like, chillax, dude. This place, like, totally sucks, but it's better than being on the streets. Just, at least let me watch some TV, man. Come on. I want to test your hands. Dude, I was, like, digging up a geocache recently. Dirt, don't sweat it. Like, one time I was super baked staring at my fingers, and dude, I realized those are my fingers. Just wiggled them, watched them move. Trippy stuff, man. Oh, fuck, dude. I don't think it's him. He dug up a geocache, bro. A geocache. This guy, oh my god. The old guy's pupils. Listen, I know the old guy's pupils. I'm going to check him again. I'm going to check his hands. Whoa there, no need to fill me full of lead. I'm the one watching the windows and not making sure no varmints sneak in. Alone at your funeral, kid. This is how the varmint feels for I blast him. It was him. It was the old guy. Fuck, man. Fuck. I mean, I know there's something off about him, but, you know, I feel like, dude, half the fun in this game so far is just, like, bringing people in and listening to their stories, even if they are fucking visitors, you know? I clicked back. What happened? I executed this man. I killed him. He's a visitor. He is some kind of alien from underground, some subterranean creature trying to usurp the surface people. Hi, Mel. Oh, man, dude, I'm sorry, Satan. It's confirmed. He was a visitor. You know he's a visitor if his body is still there. If they turn to trash bags, then they're not a visitor. Oh, this is a whole thing. Okay. Okay. Welcome, it's time for I Want to Believe, a program where we'll uncover mysteries and government conspiracies. Today I'll be discussing the truth about visitors with a special guest, a doctor of science and respected employee of... Wait, what? He's not coming? How did they steal all of his documents? There was mountains of information in there. Right. Damn it, I knew we wouldn't be allowed to reveal the truth. Motherfucker. The visitor would have gotten my ass. You say you want a beer? Come right in. Alright, we're going to sleep now. It's just us and the Weed Man. Hopefully Weed Man's not a visitor. I mean, he won't kill us. Hello? Conjunctivitis Awareness Day. Oh, I gotta look at my, look outside. Oh. Your neighbor's house, which he just painted white, is now charred blacker than black. It seems like the fire is still blazing even now. Could someone burn it down on purpose? What happened to your neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Worried thoughts swirl in your head, and you're overcome with a feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. How are we doing today? I'm doing great, Mel. Mel, how was the hike? If you hiked, I'm not gonna shame you if you didn't. But how you doing? The pale, creepy man is standing on the street, smiling. He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. It's the head of a soldier, his face frozen in a terrified grimace. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his own impending death. Okay. Hi, Penny. Penny, I'm scared. Hi. You're not a visitor, right, Penny? My legs have asked me for a divorce, and I'm going to let them, pleading no contest. Hold on, I gotta... 1 sec. No, this doesn't work better. Hold on. Good evening. Oh. Good evening. Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with the residents. Are you alone?
No, of course not. My squad split up into a few smaller groups so we could cover more ground. They shouldn't take much of your time.
How are you going to help us?
Our first order of business is collecting more data to send to FEMA HQ. Once we do, they'll be able to develop a suitable response procedure. Right now, you just need to stay calm.
So what happens next?
I'll take one person. We'll run tests to make sure they're okay and determine if it's safe for them to continue living in the area. And we'll verify that they're human too, of course.
What? Hi, Penny. Meow. Penny, meow for everyone. Meow. Penny. Penny. Meow. Meow, cat girl. She won't meow. Meow. Penny. You're not a visitor, right? I need to check your teeth. I need to see if there's any dirt beneath your nails. Meow. Meow. Did you hear that? All right, Penny. Yeah, guys, I gave her a lot of scritches. Do I need to pack?
Is this your house? Then no. Stay with the other residents. If you need to evacuate, we'll let you know. We'll just take one person and be on our way. Have a good night.
No, not weed, bro. Don't take weed, bro. Guys, I'm fucked. Who the fuck is this guy? They're much better. Oh, howdy. My lovely wife and I are looking for a safe place to weather the storm. Would you mind if we crashed here for a bit? Only if it's no trouble, of course. What if you're trouble? Well, I guess we could go and look for shelter somewhere else. My old lady's exhausted, though. She needs a little rest. Can we stay for just a little while? It's not too much to ask, I mean. Can your wife speak for herself? Of course she can. Honey, will you say something? She's just really tired, I'm sorry, but maybe we can all talk together another day. If we'll meet again, of course. We can all... right, darling? Oh, forgive me, I shouldn't be pushing you like this. This is suspect. She definitely seems like she's a human, and he's like a fucking visitor, like kidnapping her or something. I'm gonna let him in. I don't care. I'm letting him in. Oh, thank you. Why are you just standing there? Come on, honey. The nice man's invited us in. She's just feeling a bit shy. That's all right, sweetie. We'll get you rested up and on your normal self, too. Oh, my God. Hi. Let me in. What? Oh, it's the neighbor's girl. What happened? My dad, like, killed my daddy. Who did it? The visitors came to the house. They were sitting with us. What, Penny? Sorry, Penny's demanding attention. I love you, Penny. You're adorable. And then they killed him. Now our house is on fire. Come in. There's no place for me. That couple is here, but I only want to sit in that spot. What? That's where Daddy used to sit. I want to see Daddy. I have to kick the couple out to let the little girl in. She won't sit anywhere else. Oh my God. What the fuck? Well, sorry guys. You gotta get the fuck out of here. I kicked them out. Unhand him now. Hey. You open or not? Do you know the bald man? Too many questions. Yes, I know. How will help you? Who are you? I dance. Ballet, can you tell? Did someone send you here? You remind me of someone. Do I? Sure. So what now? You tell me more or what? Strange thing to say. Penny. Penny, what is that on your head? Penny, what is that? Sorry guys, it's very important I pet my cat. That was a very demanding meow, it was. Prove that you're a person. 2 arm, 2 leg, 1 head. Not enough for you? Did I pass test? You open or no? Oh, fuck, come in. I need that cat. Come on, kitty. Time to run and enjoy. Oh my God. Don't worry, little bro. I'm gonna save you. Is there anyone else coming tonight? Guess not. Hey, nasty fucking cat lady, will you please not kill my neighbor's daughter? That'd be epic. Good afternoon, you are watching the news. Due to a sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it is enacting new protection measures. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Guys, she is pouting right now. Penny is pouting so hard. Penny. What are you doing, Penny? Is there not food in your bowl? Is that why you're upset with me? Hold on. To answer everyone's question, yes, it was because that she did not have enough food in her bowl. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure. Hairless armpits. FEMA reports that the visitors have no visible hair in this area, making it a useful identification tool. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the tests and comply with escorts to quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on what you can do if you spot a visitor. Hairless armpits, huh? Wait, hold on. FEMA suggests that the visitor phenomenon may be infectious or pose a thus far undisclosed biological threat. For this reason, it's critical to report any potential visitors and isolate them immediately. If you can't hand over a visitor to a quarantine zone right away, issue them a special request to appear before FEMA. During the next collection round, an employee will take in anyone who has this paper for examination. That's all for now. Okay. Yeah, hey guys, I gotta check your pits. What the fuck? I've got a basement? Why is it exposed to the dirt like that? That's definitely gonna get me killed, isn't it? Hey kid, I got rid of those fucking that nice couple because of you, you little shit. I want my mommy. What happened? I don't know. They came in and started talking and Dad said they were wrong. Then they said, Daddy! Daddy! Okay, just rest for now. Okay. Where's the freaky lady at? I gotta blow her head off. Where's the freaky lady at? Oh my god. Kitty is here. What more do you need? Why are you here? What a dumb question. You open door, ask yourself what for, what am I for? It's all same to me. Place is place. Said go here, so went here. I don't want any nothing. Not you. What matters is you keep place comfy for Kitty. The rest, who cares? Let me see your eyes. I have things written in pupils, see? Tragedy. You live alone, yes? So, how it feel? I'm blowing your fucking head off. Don't like the red blood? You spill much, every hour, every day, yet fan it you do not? Yes or no? Tell what she wants. Never thought she'd favor big idiot. I blew her in half? All right. Meow. Oh my god. You're my best friend now. You're my best friend. You're my best friend now. That's my best friend, guys. That's my fucking best friend. 595-587. I want to call it. I want more food. Hello? I'm sorry, we can't accept your order right now. You've already have a delivery logged in your system. Oh. This is gonna be fucked up. What if I call the neighbor? Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, well, I'm gonna... You know, actually, while I've got the time... Some powder marks, nothing major. I check myself, you know. Clean eyes. Eyes look fine. Not red. Nothing they could pin on me. Oh my god. You're so dumb. Anxious? Got no one to talk to? And the phone roulette is just what you need. Call us now on 891-533 and we'll connect you with the perfect conversation partner. Dude, I'll do that. Eight nine one 533. Hello, you've reached Phone Roulette. We'll connect you with your perfect conversation partner shortly. Please hold. Hi. Hello. Hello. I need to talk to someone. So much has happened recently. I tried reaching out to friends and people I know, but nobody answers. Then I found out about Phone Roulette. Maybe it's not the best place for me to be pouring my heart out, but I don't have much choice. I know it's not right to burden a stranger with my problems, but you have no idea how much just talking to someone will help me, so it would make me feel so much better. Would you mind listening to me? No, I'm not ready for this conversation. Okay, yeah, go ahead, God, whatever, man. Thank you so much, thank you. I think it might be easier if I tell you a little bit about myself. Anything particular you'd like to know? You said your friends wouldn't answer? I'd like to try calling them again, but I don't know how. When the cataclysm started, I decided to leave my hometown, fly as far as possible from the heat. I promised everyone I'd call regularly, check in with each of them, and see how they were doing, but when I got here, I couldn't reach them. Later, I found out why. Their phone lines have been cut. The whole city has been cut off from the world. Now I'm here safe, but all my friends... The thought of never seeing those I care about again terrifies me. I miss the quiet days when life felt simple and the future was something to look forward to. Why'd you go alone? I didn't want to, but my best friend actually wanted to come with me, but he couldn't. He didn't have the papers to travel. And when the cataclysm hit, getting them became impossible. He was so crushed. He regretted not getting them sooner. I wanted to help him, but I didn't know how. I think he was in love with me, you know. He cared about me so much, always supportive, always ready to listen. Eventually, I realized we liked each other. I wanted him to confess his feelings first, but I guess he just couldn't find the right moment. And then the cataclysm started, and there wasn't any time for that anymore. I regret not telling him first. Well, you know a little about me, now it's your turn. I'm not used to talking about myself. Don't be shy, I'm ready to listen. Well, I don't have anyone I consider close. My father, I hated him. And one day I stopped being his son. Now all I have is this. Now all that's left of them is this house. I'm sorry, it sounds like you're not too thrilled about the house ending up with you. Pretty much. I can't even imagine what you went through. Hey, thanks again for talking to me. Goodbye, and stay strong, okay? Damn. Can I give itty bitty hint just a small and it spoils nothing? It had better not spoil anything or I will fist fight you. But what is it? If you haven't already, energy drinks give you 1 more energy. Yeah, I figured as much. I just don't really have anything to spend the energy on right now. Like, I could test the little girl, but if something tells me she's not a visitor. More people to talk to since you want everyone and their mama in your house. Listen, I just think it's neat listening to their stories. Oh my God, he's so ugly. I love him. Or her. I love it. Children's Day. You're looking at the ruins of your neighbor's house. A happy family lived there until recently. Now only a ghostly shell remains. A strange feeling overwhelms you, as if you knew this was coming. As if death was coming to that house. Oh, so very soon. You see a human skull decorating a stake, still wearing a helmet. Its skin has been burnt black, and it looks like someone has yanked out its teeth. The head must have been out there all day. Buppa? Thank you for the follow, Buppa. That's a funny name. I like that. You can't shake the feeling that this grisly display is a threat, probably left behind by that creepy pale visitor. Thank you for the follow, Buppa. FEMA officials are inspecting the site of a recent massacre. They're taking all of the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to prevent looting. Probably didn't expect the pale visitor to survive against a group of armed soldiers. So the pale visitor fucking killed all those soldiers out there? Ain't no way. Welcome to... Yeah, I should have like a whole spiel for people when they follow. I should, but I just don't. Yeah, welcome in, Buppa. Thank you for hanging out. Welcome to the Congregators. Now there are a few more body bags. Hello? Bro, you can't take the little girl away from me. That would be fucked up. Good evening.
Good evening. I'm with FEMA. We're running a routine inspection in your neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take long.
When will you return the person you took? Yeah, when are you going to return Weed Guy?
Return? Oh, so our team has already been here. After screening, there's a mandatory quarantine period. They'll be staying with us for a while. After that, they'll be sent back from the quarantine zone.
I'm not interested in these tests.
You misunderstand. This is not a choice. One way or another, this is happening. The sooner you cooperate, the sooner it'll all be over.
You can't take the little girl, dude. That's fucked up. Listen here, buddy. You better give me that little girl back. I'm gonna kick your ass. Give her back. Oh my God.
If you are unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip.
Fuck. Hey guys, I think I'm dead. Hey guys, I think I'm dead. So, you're still holed up here, I see. What did you think of that guy, the one in the suits? I don't know how to feel about him. Why feel at all? Everything's been decided for us. A blessing, wouldn't you say? Or do you want to fix it all by yourself? I'm doing what I can. And what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fires, the decay? The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. Listen. You alone? I'm not alone. Don't come in. So you ended up all by your lonesome. Didn't work out with anyone. Shame. I'll just slip in real quick. Then I have a little parting gift for you. Uh-oh. Even days later, the house remains empty. Everyone avoids it like a dark omen. More rumors swirl than the number of those who ever called it home. The house, just like it's the final traces of its owner, has been lost to time. No relatives ever come to collect what was left behind. The homeowners simply vanished as if they had never existed at all. Everything that belonged to them is lost, worn away, or forgotten. Why do people disappear so completely? Once death finds you, the proof you ever existed begins to fade almost immediately. Belongings, creations, thoughts, memories, emotions, all dissolve into the void. There is no more you, only nothingness. As if you were never a part of this world to begin with. Yeah, Orchid, I said I'm not alone even though I was. The fact is, I was alone. The fucking FEMA operators took the last person with them, and that was the little kid. The little kid was the only person I had with me. Because I had to kill the fucking cat lady. Good thing he drank kombucha. Well, guys, unfortunately, I'm going to have to call that a stream. I can't do a very long stream today. I've got other plans. But I promise, guys, I think I will be playing this game again. I do like it. I do like it. But I'm gonna, since I died, it's a pretty good spot to call out for the night, you know? We'll play it again, though. Only 2 hours. I know it's strange for me now to say I'm streaming for only 2 hours. Since I'm now the fucking guy who streams fucking 6-hour streams now, which is crazy to me. I'm glad you liked it. Thank you, Pally. Thank you. I'm glad I liked it, too. I'm glad you suggested it. I would have never thought to try it if you hadn't suggested it. So, it was a lot of fun. The thing I was worried about was I'd watched someone play a little bit of it, and I was worried that I was just going to get all the same people and, like, know who was going to be bad or not, but I got, like, completely different people. So, I didn't recognize anyone, and I'm actually very happy that it's, like, randomized, I guess. So, that's nice. That was fun. Thank you for streaming, Scrub. Thank you guys for watching. Thanks for hanging out. Awesome to see you stream, short or long. It was awesome. It was awesome just to be streaming, guys. I've got some plans later today, or later tonight, rather. But let's see who we can raid. Is anyone online? Anyone streaming? Nomad is. We're going to raid Nomad. Oh, wait, is also... Oh, wait, Stonecap streaming, actually. I for some reason, Stonecap was hidden by the show more button on my fucking Twitch. We're going to raid Stonecap, not Nomad. Because Nomad My God, my fucking voice cracked. Do you hear that? No, man. No, bad. I don't think he needs much help to get a big stream going. He's got lots of people watching him already. Stonecap's got like a handful. We're gonna go raid Stonecap. I gotta go support my buddy. And I think he's actually gonna be finishing Inscription today. What it seems like. So we're gonna go hang out with Stonecap to watch him play Inscription. That sound good? All right, thank you guys so much for hanging out. I think I might do a little stream tomorrow, but we'll see. I don't know. I've not decided yet. I might just take a day off tomorrow. But yeah, we're gonna call it here. You guys want the rest of your night? I'll catch you all later. Bye everyone. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye.